We are soon to get started. It is Friday, 1:30 p.m. over here in Peru. And we're going to be waiting 8 minutes for people to show up in the chat. And once they do, we'll get started. It's gonna be a freestyle love reading. I'm just gonna go with the flow, ladies and gents. What's going on, 3 viewers? It'll be a freestyle love reading for all signs. We're gonna be starting off with Aries, and we're gonna be going with the flow. Hello, Carmen. Hello, Cola. Melly. Greetings, Earthling. Wilfie John. I don't know if that's a man or a woman. Wilfie. Tasha Marie, hello. We're going to get started right now in about 8 minutes, ladies and gents. I'm coming to you guys from here, a man. Wilfie's a man. Your name caught me off guard, all right? So we got 8 minutes to chat, ladies and gents. Hit me with whatever you got. All right. So, can you guys check those mountains out behind me? Check that out. That's the Andes. I'm in the Andes. I'm currently in Peru in very high altitude. And it's quite amazing out here. So, I'm in Pisac, which is the biggest town in the Sacred Valley, right? The Sacred Valley is the Inca Empire, if you will. Nevertheless, right here in Pisac, there's so much to delve into when it comes to spirituality and different occult practices from all sorts of things, from breath work to meditation to yoga to ayahuasca to bufo to massage, learning how to massage, tantra. Wait, tantra? Yeah, tantric rituals, all sorts of things. I'm going to be here for the next 2 weeks, ladies and gents, and I'm going to be delving into some very esoteric practices, which I have not participated in. However, I'm going to be expounding whatever I learn, okay? And I'm going to be displaying it to you guys on my vlog channel. By the way, I just posted my latest vlog. It's a wild one. You guys are going to want to see it. I left it in the description. So once you guys are done with this video, go check out that latest vlog. I enter Peru via motorcycle and I'm riding through the Andes, have an accident. I get detained. It was a wild ride. Okay. So you guys are going to want to check out that vlog. It's in the description. Nevertheless, let's see what kind of questions you guys got. My big three. So I'm Aries sun. I'm a Cancer moon, and my rising, I don't know. I keep getting different answers from astrologers, and the reason why is because I don't know the time that I was born in. Both my parents give me different times. So I got to go to the hospital and get my birth certificate and find out for myself. Nevertheless, where's your Sarah, spicy Pisces? Funny question. You. Let's see. I was going to ask if the altitude is affecting your physique. It's definitely affected my breathing for sure. But as for my appearance, I don't know. I haven't really worked out, to be honest, but I tend to get in shape really quick. Give me a week. Give me 2 weeks. I'll fucking burn off all the fat I got in Colombia. You know what I mean? Nevertheless, yeah, the altitude is definitely noticeable here in Peru. The first day that I got to Cusco, I was kind of fucked up. Literally just went up the stairs and I'm out of breath, like if I was some sort of severe smoker here. All right. So I used to live in Chicago, Sarah. I used to live in Chicago. It's freezing out there. Shit, Chicago gets so fucking cold that my ears, it would hurt so bad it felt like they were gonna fall off. Haken, I appreciate the love. So we're gonna be starting right now in a few minutes, ladies and gents. 3 minutes. We're gonna get on with it. All right. We're gonna go with the flow. We're gonna see what's going on with you guys. try ayahuasca. I'm planning on doing ayahuasca for the first time sometime these next 2 weeks. And I want to talk to you guys about the whole experience, and I want to give you my 2 cents about it. So, what else you guys got for me? We're starting off in 2.5 minutes, all right? You think I'm going to love the experience? I hear that the ayahuasca experience is different for everybody. Some people get their fucking ass whooped. Other people have enlightening experiences. And, you know, I guess it's a personal experience, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm not nervous. I mean, if I get my ass whooped, let it be, okay? I'm planning on going into the ritual and delving straight into my meditative practices as soon as I take those cups. But that's my plan, you know. I'm sure my plan will go to shit once the fucking the effects kick in. If you ever get to touch on cancers. All right. Yeah, we will be reading all signs, ladies and gents. I'm just going to go with the flow. We're going to be looking into your love lives. We're going to see what's going on, and I'm just going to go with the flow. It's going to be a quick reading, all right? But I'm going to make it informative. I'm going to try to give you guys some clarity on your situation. All right. We're 1 minute and 30 seconds out. Love from Pakistan. What's going on? Just surrender it. All right, ladies and gents. We got 2 people. Sarah, you're also from Pakistan? Wait. What? You've been making shit up. I appreciate the love, Steph. I'm very much enjoying my trip. I still got a little bit to explore here in Peru before I make my way down to Bolivia and then off to Chile. By the way, guys, if you didn't hear me announce, I just posted my latest vlog, and you all are going to want to check that out. It's fucking action-packed. All right? The link is in the description. Hello from San Diego. I'm from San Diego, born and raised. I'm from San Diego, born and raised. Look at this background. It looks so fucking majestic that it looks fake. All right, we're going to start off with Aries. We're going to see what's going on in your love life, Aries. See what you guys are dealing with during this time. What's going on with the Aries people when it comes to romantic matters, love? What's going on here with the Aries people? The Knight of Coins. There's this steady forward movement, ladies and gents, but I'm getting a lot of disappointment here when it comes to your love life. I feel like you're aligning yourself with a new beginning, but it's slow, it's progressive, and it's not stemming from the best place. So you might have undergone something negative that has compelled you to go on this journey that you currently find yourself in. All right. Now, in regards to whomever it is that Aries is dealing with, what is the mutual energy between these two? What is the mutual energy between these two? The Ten of Swords. So clearly you had a breakup, ladies and gents. You could have had an atrocious fallout with someone. That could have been betrayal. Nevertheless, it feels like 10 swords have been stabbed in your back. It's a brutal ending, to say the least. And as mentioned, I feel that you're recovering from something like this. You and your person, whomever it is that this is connected to, are both going through it. All right. Let's see. What can you expect moving forward, Aries? What could you expect moving forward? Well, the fact that you're going to fucking get over whatever the fuck you're dealing with. You're moving the fuck on. All right. You went through some terrible ending, so it seems. You have sight of the future. You have sight of the path that you are wanting to move toward, and you will reach your destination, Aries. All right. Now, what's going on with your person? Who is Aries dealing with here? What is this individual's energy towards Aries? The Two of Wands. This individual is very contemplative when it comes to you. All right, this individual may want to slide back in. What is this Two of Wands about? I'm telling you, whomever it is that you're dealing with may be wanting to come forward here with some sort of emotionally charged message. They're thinking about it, ladies and gents. Someone here that you're dealing with is on two minds about taking action towards you. Will they be taking action towards Aries? Will they be taking action towards Aries? The Emperor, that is a big ass yes. Okay. The Emperor is a very assertive energy. You got to consider the masculine energy is associated with number one, right? It comes into existence and it asserts itself or it inserts itself into existence. So I see your person coming around Aries at some point. How soon will this be? How swift will this contact come? You may be waiting for some time. I feel that, to be frank, I get the sense that you're going to drift away before this individual comes forth, or this individual may be coming forth at the last minute. And what's going to ensue here? What can Aries expect from this connection? You're going to be caught side blinded. All right, ladies and gents, I feel that you're going to be a bit, you're going to be a bit confused here with the Two of Swords. Ultimately, I do see a very heavy negative attachment that you have towards a relationship, and I don't feel that you're not gonna feel too good about revisiting the situation. But I'm not gonna tell you what you're gonna choose. Some of you are gonna choose to revisit this, while others of you, I feel, are gonna decide to avoid carrying this burden, and you're gonna choose to move on. Okay. So whomever the hell you're moving on from, Aries, is gonna be coming back around. Let's see. Aries, I think that you're on a good path. All right. You have this kindred energy about you. And I feel that it definitely benefits you to continue on this path of relinquishing whatever hurt or whatever pain or whatever ending that you went through. All right. You're on this journey of the phoenix, essentially rising from your own ashes. Okay. Being reborn. So continue on that path, ladies and gents. Someone asked me, what is my life path number? I'm a life path number 1. A trailblazer. Let's see. So who's next? Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? The coffee's kicking in, ladies and gents. I may get a bit unhinged in a moment. What's going on here with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? What is Taurus dealing with here when it comes to romantic matters of love? The 10 of coins. Okay, so you seem to be entangled in some sort of commitment, ladies and gents. It seems a bit burdensome, to be frank. Ooh, did I say entangled? You seem chained, bound and chained, Taurus. What you got going on here? So, tell me more about this devil energy. Why are you feeling this way, Taurus? Okay, so you're in a relationship, ladies and gents, where there's been a lot of hurt as of recent, or maybe a while ago, who knows, but you're still holding on to this pain, so it seems. I get the sense that you and your person are trying to work with each other and trying to overcome this problem, but you're appearing as a devil because you're still very much holding on to this heartbreak. All right, what about your person's energy? Let's see. What is your person's energy? Your person's burdened in regards to this, but I also get the sense that this person wants to shine light upon the situation. They are wanting to make an effort here in healing this and having some sort of fresh start or rebuilding whatever it is that you guys have. All right. Now, what is it that you can expect here moving forward, Taurus? The Queen of Cups. I feel that so long that you continue to put effort into the situation, love will re-enkindle between you and your person. All right. I feel that these positive, these positive emotions have yet to get traction. Get the sense that you're still caught up in the mess, if you will. But I really get the sense that so long you guys are consistent and give this time, you will overcome whatever happened here between you and this person. All right. Let's see. What is your advice? The Lovers, ladies and gents. It's simply being open to cooperation, being open to putting in the work. All right. Being open to doing your part, giving love as well as receiving love. That is your advice, Taurus. Again, I feel that you and your person feel really burdened in regards to what happened. And it's just a matter of time and effort for you to overcome this heartbreak that you seem to be very attached to. Let's see. Life path number 4. I hear that's a boring life. I don't know. Tell me, is it true? Life path number 4 have to do with structure, stability. I'd rather be a life path number 1. I'm gonna go figure I'm an Aries, the first zodiac sign, and then I'm a number 1 in numerology. So, nevertheless, Myra, life path number 7. This is all about wisdom. Philosopher. Let's see what's going on. Who's next? Gemini. What's going on with the twins? The lovely twins. You know, Jesus is a master number 11. So is Lucifer. Let's see what's going on here with the Geminis. What are you guys dealing with, Gemini? What are you guys dealing with when it comes to romantic matters of love? What are the Geminis dealing with when it comes to romantic matters of love? There seems to be some sort of reunion, ladies and gents. All right. You could have had a bit of a troublesome situation with someone, but I do feel that you're now experiencing a rush of joy. You're experiencing a good wavelength, if you will. Tell me more. The 6 of coins. So it looks like there's reciprocity, there's equal give, there's equal take in regards to whatever you find yourself in. Now, I feel that there's a lot of happiness encompassing whatever relationship you're investing yourself into, Gemini, and it looks quite balanced, to be frank. This has got to be the most positive reading that I've got so far. All right. Tell me more. What's going on here with the Geminis? The King of Coins. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus individual. What about this individual? I feel like this individual wants to make a serious investment when it comes to you. All right. Somebody here wants to put a ball and chain around you. Let's see. What is this? Talk to me about whomever it is that Gemini is dealing with. What is this individual's energy towards Gemini? God damn, the Tower. I get the sense that this individual has been around your proximity for some time here, Gemini. And maybe as of recent, they've just surprised you with the sort of effort that they're coming forward with. As mentioned, I feel like they want some serious, or they want to bring balance. They want to bring serious balance to your relationship. However, I feel that the relationship between you and this individual is still in a space where there's still so much room to develop. Okay. You guys are still ways away from absolute commitment, if you will. But it looks quite positive. It looks, reciprocal. It looks like both people are putting an equal amount of effort to grow and prosper the relationship. Now, what can you expect moving forward in this relationship, Gemini? 3 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. Let's get one more. The Ace of Wands. I see you guys are going to recover. Whatever, past you have with this individual, there's going to be a sense of recognition between each other. Like I said, you guys are already giving each other attention is what I'm getting here. And your relationship is flowing quite nicely. You guys have yet to reach even a next level with this individual, right? So there's levels that you guys are climbing together. And that's what you should expect, is that the relationship is going to be even, the heat is going to be cranked up even more, ladies and gents. That is what I'm seeing here. All right, let's see. So the heat's going to be cranked up for Gemini. Okay, so your advice is your energy with this, Mercury energy here of the Magician. The only thing that I have to tell you is that, remember, you're going to get what you put into this. You're creating a relationship. You're dealing with something that is a potential, ladies and gents. And whatever it is that you make of that potential is upon you, okay? Consider yourself a painter, and you have an empty canvas. Whatever you illustrate on that canvas is dependent upon you. So just keep that in mind, all right? You're making your bed, and you're going to have to sleep in it, ladies and gents. But it looks positive. This has a really positive connotation. I like it. Now, who's next? Taurus. Taurus? Cancer. What's going on here with Cancer? Don't fall in love with potential. Genie Witch. Is that? Yeah, Genie. I was going to say Guinea. So, yeah. Genie Witch says don't fall in love with potential, and I completely agree. Potential ain't enough. To be frank, love ain't enough for a partnership, right? I could love you all day and night. I don't mean that there's loyalty. Let's see. I thought it said guinea, and it reminded me a few days ago, ladies and gents, I ate a guinea pig. Right? I'm in Peru, and they eat guinea pigs here. Well, I thought it was a baby fucking pig, right? I was like, I'm gonna get a little miniature pig, and I'm gonna just fucking devour this thing. And I thought I was gonna eat fucking bacon. Sure enough, they brought a fucking rat out. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. They brought a damn rat out, or what it looked like. A guinea pig is essentially a hamster. I thought it was a fucking pig. Okay, let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna show it to you real quick. Okay, look at this. You see that? That's what I ate. A fucking rat. Nevertheless, I was all right. Too much skin, not enough meat. I had what did I have yesterday? Alpaca. It's like a llama. That is good. It tastes like prime steak. That shit was good. All right, who's next? Cancer. Everything isn't for your mouth. In Thailand, I had a tarantula and I had a scorpion. Yeah. The alpaca is delicious. All right. Let me just throw that out there. That shit is delicious. That's going to be my prime dish every day now. It looks like steak. It looks like steak. I got it a little bloody. I like my meat rare. So, nevertheless, it's apparently very good meat. Because of the altitude, they're very healthy, or I don't know what the fuck, but it's supposed to be really good meat. All right. Cow tongue, I haven't gotten to try that, to be honest. But I tried chicken feet, which was fucking disgusting, let me tell you. As a matter of fact, I just posted it on the blog. Go check that blog out, ladies and gents. It's in the description. I just posted it this morning. And I tried chicken. You know, fucking chicken feet, they're fucking ugly and skinny. Well, I took a little bite and it was disgusting. I'll never eat that shit again. Let's see what's going on here with Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? What are you guys dealing with when it comes to romantic matters of love? The Justice energy. All right. The Six of Wands. This looks positive, Cancer. It looks like you guys are moving towards a state of balance and equilibrium here. Now, what does your relationship look like? What is the mutual energy here between Cancer and whomever it is? Cancer, you're finding equilibrium. You're finding peace. You're finding success because you're actually moving on from somebody. It looks to me like both you and whomever it is that you're involved with are moving on from each other. All right. So I get the sense that Cancer is single. They are experiencing a new emotional beginning for themselves. They may have suitors, and if not, they're getting positive recognition. This could be at work. This could be from friends, family, or other lovers. But what's significant, Cancer, is that balance is coming into your life. All right. And it ain't that it's coming in. This is what you're creating for yourself, ladies and gents, by prioritizing your own inner wellness. All right. What about this person here? Whomever's entangled in Cancer's love life. What is this individual's energy towards Cancer? Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And what I'm seeing here, Cancer, is that, oh Lord, this individual wants a new beginning with you. All right. Yep. This individual is, I feel, plotting and scheming in coming around and reconciling with you. So their current energy towards you is the Star. So this is all but a product of their imagination. They're being imaginative and thinking about the day that you guys come together. All right. It's all but a mental product here with the card of Mercury as well. So whomever it is that you're moving on from and finding peace from, this individual is thinking about you and is thinking about coming together. All right. Will they be taking action towards Cancer? Damn right they will. Knight of Wands, ladies and gents. This individual is going to be coming around. I feel like this individual is going to want to come forward and work things out with you flat out. All right. They feel a real strong connection with you. They feel chemistry with you. They feel quite a attraction. I feel like this individual is going to want to get serious with you, to be frank. I also get the sense that you could have a long history with this person. So this could be a significant ex that you've dealt with for some time, ladies and gents. Let's see. Cancer. Look, when it comes to this individual, for whatever reason, I'm getting the message that you should not be closed off to it. You shouldn't be closed off to it. I get the sense that this individual, whenever they're to come back around, they are coming about differently. Okay. They are going to want to do things differently. They are going to be approaching you differently. So I feel that it benefits you to continue minding your business and doing your own thing, working on yourself. But when this opportunity comes around, do not be closed off to it. At least hear this individual out, which I feel you will. Okay. I feel that you have a sense of history with this individual, and there is a sense of caring. But that's quite a positive message here. It ain't like the Aries readings that I do. It's like the devil's back. I don't know how many readings I did for Aries, and I was like, what did I call it? Dancing with the Devil Part 15. I kid you not. 15, ladies and gents. Whoa. That shit went down my lungs almost. Imagine that would have been a mess. I would have coughed it out. Let's see. What are you guys saying? Can you do a no weakness mental boot camp and kick our asses so we can be focused as you are? That's interesting you say that. We'll touch on that later. Let's see what's going on. So who's next? We did Cancer, and now it's Leo. What's going on with the Lions? What are you guys dealing with when it comes to romantic matters of love? All right, ladies and gents. So I see you investing into a situation. I see you diligently putting in efforts. I feel that you want something with an individual. All right. I feel that you're wanting to grow a connection. At least this is your plan. And I see you physically aligning with putting in that effort as well. But I also see you a bit vexed. I do see you a bit burdened in regards to this situation. So it ain't like it's, shining per se. I feel like you're trying to make it shine. There's love here with the Gemini energy of the lovers, ladies and gents. So you're working on a relationship, ladies and gents. What I see, you're putting in effort. All right. You're feeling a bit burdened here, but you're motivated. You're inspired. You've decided that you're going for it. All right. That you still see potential in this, and you're moving with a sense of purpose towards this direction. What about your person? What is your person's energy towards this? The Six of Cups, very reminiscent. They miss you. They're all up in their feelings here, ladies and gents. This individual is very compelled to come towards you as well. All right. Wow. The 10 of Coins and the 6 of Cups. You both want something serious with each other. You both want to work on the relationship. It seems like both of you guys are inclined to doing the work necessary to have a happy connection. All right. But, I do note that things can be a bit uncertain still. Okay. They seem a bit unclear. You'll get that clarity here. Let's see. What can you expect moving forward, Leo? 2 of Cups, baby. It's only going to get better and better and better and better. All right. Continue putting in that effort. Continue being patient. And if I were you, I'd stay away from being negative. I get the sense that you could get caught up in your own thoughts here, in your own pessimistic thoughts. And it's basically going to obstruct your own ability to get out of the way and allow growth to ensue. So I don't see growth, being prevented per se, but you're going to delay it. You're going to prolong it by being negative and pessimistic, ladies and gents. So be happy that you have this opportunity to reconnect with someone that wants to reconnect with you, and fully embrace that and give into it, ladies and gents. You could have a very significant connection here with the Lovers and the 2 of Cups. All right. This is my soulmate combination. So you're dealing with someone that is very significant to you. All right. Someone that's significant to your life. My lips are busted. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at it. You see that? I got some fucking zombie lips. All right. Moving along. Moving along. What's going on? Who's next? Leo. We got Leo. We got Virgo next. What's going on with Virgos? Is that right? Zombie or Russian woman? What are you talking about, Myra? Let's see. Virgo in the house. What's going on with the Virgos? What are you guys dealing with when it comes to romantic matters? The Ace of Coins. coming from a bit of a chaotic situation here, but you're having a new beginning. You're opening yourself up to new opportunities here. And you are looking fine as wine, ladies and gents. You are in your element. So I'm dealing with some single Virgos that are basically having a new beginning. I feel that they might have been carrying a burden here for some time when it comes to their love life, but it really looks to me like you've relinquished that and you're focusing on yourself and you're thriving and the fucking sun is shining upon your face, Virgo. All right. So you seem happy. You seem good. You seem to be on a good trajectory here when it comes to self-love. Now, who are you entangled with romantically? What is this individual's energy towards you? Ooh, someone may be a bit defensive towards you, ladies and gents. All right. Someone here may not be inclined to be buddy old pals, let's say. Absolutely. You could be dealing with another Virgo, ladies and gents, but whomever it is that you're dealing with could be blocking communication, or they could just simply be resisting or refraining from opening up to you and working on the relationship. It looks to me like this individual is withdrawn and they're not inclined to working things out. All right. Now, regarding this connection, I do see this person eventually coming back around. All right. So if you're in a no contact situation, it ain't like you're never, ever, ever, ever gonna never see this person or hear from them again. You will eventually. All right. But I feel like they're gonna be coming with baggage, ladies and gents. It ain't like they're coming here and the relationship's gonna be better. No, they're coming in, they're bringing that storm once again. And what is going to be this person's intentions here toward Virgo? You're probably not even going to give a shit, ladies and gents. This individual's fucking vexed that they're abandoned here, that you're not giving attention. And that's why they're coming forward with this devil energy. They're feeling uncomfortable. You see, you are liberating yourself. Look at your energy. You are liberating yourself, ladies and gents. You see, I'm embracing a new beginning. I'm focusing on myself and I am attaining happiness. Look at your person's energy. They're like, fuck that. I'm ready to fight. I want to make Virgo miserable. I want it to sting. I'm withdrawn. And when they come back around, ladies and gents, they're going to come back around, but they got some baggage here. And it's all good. If they come back around and they want to, if they want to grow and they've grown, why not give them a chance? But if you've grown and they can't meet you there, you snooze, you lose. You know what I mean? You snooze, you lose, buddy. You keep going, keep marching forward. Whatever it is that you're doing, you are bound towards happiness, Virgo. So keep thriving, continue focusing on yourself, continue loving yourself, continue being whole, and just living passionately or being led by your own self, by your own inner self. Being led by what you know is going to bring you prosperity and happiness. Moving along. Libra. What's going on here with Libra? So I saw this meme and it said, who are the biggest cheaters out of all the zodiac signs? Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but it said Libra. Apparently Libras are the biggest fucking hoes. I don't know. I've never been with a Libra. I can't judge. All right. But is it true? Who can vouch for that? Or is this fucking meme nonsense? And then it said that I think Aries was like number 4 of the most loyal. And I've been with some fucking Aries hoes, all right? So I don't know how accurate that shit is. Let's see. Oh, Lord. All right, who's next? We're doing Libra. What about Libra? Number 1 loyal sign is Cancer. That's what I heard, which makes absolute sense. Scorpios apparently are people to watch out for. Anyways, what's going on here with Libra? What are you guys dealing with when it comes to romantic matters of love? Oh, I just picked up an energy that was quite similar to this. I think it was Leo. No, it wasn't Leo. It was someone else that I said there's some sort of romantic entanglement. And it's like you're in a relationship, you could be in a commitment, but it's not going good. The foundation seems unstable. It really looks to me like you're not content with how things are and you're trying to find balance in this situation. However, there's also a lot of invulnerability on your end. You're keeping a lot back. I feel you're being very analytical. You're wanting to figure things out, but at the same time, you just do not have the clarity, ladies and gents. What is your person's energy towards you, Libra? What is your person's energy towards you? This person's wanting to come around, ladies and gents. They wanting to have a good time. But you know what I get from this energy? I mean, it is positive, but this is that, superficial energy of like, let's have a good time. I don't feel your person really wants to talk about the problem. It's like, I feel that whomever it is that Libra is dealing with should be like, hey, Libra, you got something to talk about? Should we discuss something? Should we clear the air? What's bothering you? You know what I mean? But I don't see this person on that type of energy. I feel that this individual, let's see, what is this individual's motive? What is this individual's motive? They don't even fucking know, ladies and gents. I feel like this individual is still lingering in the chaos just like you. All right. So what can you expect moving forward? That there's still going to be interaction between you and this individual. There's going to be communication and there's going to be effort put forth into this. But to be frank, hold on, there's a noise in the back. There's a truck or something. All right, ladies and gents. So what I'm saying here is that there's going to be a continuation of effort. And to be honest, you're still going to be caught up in the same situation and it's going to feel a bit frictional. All right. And that's what I'm seeing here. That's what you can expect to continue. Is it progressive? You know, where I feel that you're going to find progression is actually not necessarily liberating yourself from this relationship, but detaching yourself in the perspective or from the angle of you going back within yourself, of you going back home, if you will, embodying the energy of feeling self-content. You really not needing this individual. You completely becoming emotionally independent from this. Now, yes, when we're in partnerships, we like to feel that emotional security and the love, essentially, the attention. But right now, for whatever reason, I feel that it's going to benefit you, Libra, to go back within yourself and literally embody this energy of self-contentment. You not needing this individual to be happy. You may, in fact, be allowing this person to dictate how you're feeling. So again, withdraw your energy and go back to yourself. I'm not saying break up with them and move the hell on from them. No, simply detach emotionally. And why don't you go do hobbies, do things that you enjoy, start giving yourself time, ladies and gents. That is the message that I'm seeing here for you. Otherwise, you're still in this relationship. Someone is still putting effort. They don't have all the clarity in the world as you don't. Okay, so it's one of those situations where you have to continue to invest into it and figure there's wounds that need to be healed, and only time and effort are going to heal this. Until then, until balance absolutely is established, go within yourself and try to find happiness as an individual. All right. But on a good note, I mean, you're in a relationship where two people are trying to make it work out. What's going on here? What is going on with what's going on, Chrissy from London? I'll be in London one day. I can't wait. I hear wonderful things about I hear wonderful things about London. Leia, do a West Coast collab with Violeta Alexis. I know Violeta. She's such a lovely woman. But last time I spoke to her, she lived on the East Coast. It's been a minute since I touched base with her. Nevertheless, let's see what else you guys got for me. We don't mess. All right. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what's going on with you. Who's next? We did Libra. We are doing Sagittarius. No, we're doing Scorpio. We're doing Scorpio. All right, let's see what's going on here with Scorpio. What are you guys dealing with when it comes to romantic matters of love, Scorpio? You're definitely in a relationship here. All right, could be dealing with a Gemini, ladies and gents, but I get the sense that you're quite emotionally detached. You're not operating from your heart. You're definitely thinking with your mind over your heart when it comes to whatever relationship you're entangled in. All right. Oh, we got a match. You and your person may be embodying this emotional detachment. You guys are on the same fucking page. You guys are mirroring one another. Let's see. What is the energy between these two? What is the energy between these two? Hey, Jennifer, you look familiar. I think you just commented on my adventure channel. I think. I don't know. Your photo looks familiar. Anyways, guys. So back to Scorpio. What I'm saying here is that you guys are having a brand new beginning with someone. This is definitely not a new relationship. I feel that it's a new phase in a relationship. Okay, a new beginning in a connection. Tell me about this. The strength. You see, it's not easy. You're being tested. You're being pushed. You are having to get out of your comfort zone in order to deal with this. But you and your person are both inclined to bring happiness and balance into this connection. You both are inclined to walking away from what's been obstructing happiness in this connection, is what I'm saying here. Let's get a little more energy on your person. Who is Scorpio dealing with? Wow, this individual is low-key obsessed with you, Scorpio. This individual loves you. By no means does this person want to let you go. It doesn't matter how emotionally detached they appear. Do not get it twisted. This person is fucking obsessed. All right, they want to work things out with you. This person may not be the most intelligent, or they may not be the most intelligent. They may not be the most emotionally intelligent, is what I wanted to say. All right. Let's see. So, tell me more about this individual. This individual is adamant about working things out with you, ladies and gents. To them, you are their dream. They want to be with you. You bring them a lot of happiness. I don't think they've ever had better than you, period. And they don't want to let you go. They want to work it out. All right. So, I feel that what you can expect from this situation is that there's still going to be an element of invulnerability on your end. You and your person are still dealing with baggage. Therefore, you guys are kind of in this avoidant energy where you're just not being absolutely transparent and open with one another emotionally. So what I'm getting a sense of, Scorpio, is, like I said, you guys seem to be in a new beginning. Maybe some of you are still in this transition of having some sort of new beginning. All right. But as mentioned, I feel that there's still going to be a lot of cold energy shrouding this connection between you and your person. Both of you guys are coming out as the King and Queen of Swords. Emotionless. There ain't no love there. Oof. Let's see. You know what, Scorpio? I feel that you should give this relationship the attention that it deserves. All right. Treat it accordingly, ladies and gents. Make the effort to close out whatever chapter of the past you guys are trying to get over. That's it, which I feel you guys are doing, but you're still you're still licking your wounds, and there ain't nothing to it. It's going to take time. And, you kind of got to go with the flow. But along with going with the flow, you have to put in your efforts. All right. So moving along, ladies and gents, we all have baggage. Time for all of us to admit it. Yes, we all have baggage. I agree, but that's no excuse for unacceptable behavior. All right. I just watched your last adventure video. Fascinating. Amazing. Yo, if you haven't seen the adventure video, click the link in the description, ladies and gents. Let me see. What are my lovely viewers saying? He's emotionally avoidant, but he's fine as fuck and powerful. Okay, Layla. Go on, run with that. Yes, I am finally in Peru, as you could tell. We haven't. All right. Yes, we already did. We did the Leos. So let's see what's going on. Who's next? Scorpio, Sagittarius. What's going on with Scorpio? No, Sagittarius. God damn, I need to focus. What's going on with the Sagittarius? What are you guys dealing with when it comes to romantic matters of love? The Sagittarius. Ooh, Two of Cups, ladies and gents. You're looking at someone here and you want to give them your cup of love. And I feel like this individual was trying to do the same thing, ladies and gents, but I feel like you guys got some kissing and making up to do. All right. The relationship could feel a bit stagnant and it could even feel a bit emotionally detached. But, deep down in your core, you actually love this individual. What the hell is that noise? It's the wind. It's the wind. So situation feels a bit stagnant and burdensome, but the love is there. the end of the day, there could be love, but it's encompassed by a lot of lack of happiness and conflict. So what's going on here with your person? What is this individual's energy towards you? The Two of Swords. They're a bit confused about this as well, ladies and gents. They don't have clarity. Okay, I feel like this individual is still in the process of processing whatever happened here. All right. Tell me more. It's like your person's energy is one of being in a transition where they're wanting to get over the past or wanting to turn the leaf to the book, essentially opening up a new chapter to your guys' connection. I feel like this person does want to have a new beginning, ladies and gents, one where you guys have surmounted the stress and the conflict between each other. All right. So you got somebody here that wants to work with you, but you both seem to a bit discombobulated, all right, in regards to the connection. Now, what you can expect moving forward is that this connection is going to be a fucking headache. Sagittarius, it's going to be a headache, but the love is there. The love is there, ladies and gents. We got the Nine of Swords and the Lovers. So you guys are still going to be intertwined, interwoven here when it comes to this connection, but it just feels rocky. You guys have not healed whatever problem you guys have, whatever conflict has a yet to be resolution. And with the Hermit, I really get the sense that you guys are going to just simply move toward, emotional detachment. I really get the sense that you and your person are soulmates, essentially. I feel that it's a very significant connection and it runs deep emotionally. However, you guys just cannot seem to find common ground and find the solution to whatever it is that's impeding this connection. And I feel that what you can expect is that you guys are going to grow apart. That's what I'm saying here. Your advice is the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords, ladies and gents. So communication is a big thing. I feel that there needs to be clarity. There needs to be vulnerability with, expressing your authentic self, expressing how you feel. Okay. Invulnerability was a message in this connection. And I feel that the invulnerability between you and your person is only going to grow more and more. So if you want to change the trajectory of that, be vulnerable, ladies and gents. Be vulnerable. It is only being vulnerable, I feel, is the key to facilitating the completion of this 10. 1 + 0 = 1, ladies and gents. That's your advice. Ooh, but if things continue the way they are, I don't see success. I see further detachment. Things aren't good to begin with. It's only going to get worse. Let's see. Who's next? Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? The King of Wands. So Capricorn, man, if it looks like things are taking off for you, all right, there's a lot of energy here, a lot of energy in motion. The Chariots could be dealing with a Cancer, could be dealing with a fire sign as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And yeah, so it looks quite invigorating, ladies and gents. There's this real strong propensity to move things forward is this energy that I'm getting here. Let's look into your person. What's going on with your person? What is their energy towards you? The 10 of Cups. I mean, this individual might have spilled their heart out to you already, or they may be told you that they want to work on things and they want to take you serious, that they want to be with you, they want to love you, they want to live with you, that they want balance, that they want to get over whatever happened here in the past between you guys, whatever sort of problems you guys may have. I feel that your person is showing up quite good in the relationship and you are all about it. You're like, yup, that's mine, and you're running with it. Absolutely. Look at that. You guys are going to have some fun. Okay. I feel that the connection is it's like I feel this progressive energy. You guys are working on, becoming more, finding balance, overcoming whatever past negativities to become more and more solidified. All right. And if I can explain the overall energy, it just feels exciting. It feels quite positive, ladies and gents. I like it. I like it, Capricorn. Let's see. However, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but your hard work will pay off. I don't feel that you're going to, stray from this connection. I feel that you're quite enthused to take a leap of faith and have a new beginning and gamble at this and give to it. And I feel eventually Ten of Wands to the Ace of Coins to the Ace of Swords. This talks about completion. You guys will eventually release this burden and ultimately have a new chapter between each other. So if you guys already have had a new chapter, you're only going to continue to grow more and more and experience new beginnings with each other. All right. Mm-hmm. The Magician and the Aces will appear for your advice, ladies and gents, which is simply, the Magician is the creator of his or her own reality. And similar to what I gave this advice to somebody, I think it was Gemini, but essentially what this entails is you're creating your destiny here. Okay, destiny is not fixed. Destiny is being created with every decision and every action that you take. So pour into this wholeheartedly. All right, move towards this connection with a sense of purpose, because the efforts and the seeds that you are planting are what you will reap in the future. All right. Right here, girl. Right here. Someone's like, where's the coffee? Let's see. Life path number 6. I hear that that's straight up wifey material. All right. Hey, so yeah, it's all good with the Interpol. So I crossed the border to Peru, and I have a very common name. And sure enough, they're like, hey, we're gonna have to take you into investigation. Interpol is, looking for someone that has your name and all. And I'm like, oh shit, here I am. And it was an all-day process. So I had to sit in the back of a motorcycle of a cop car. So here I am riding in the back of a fucking cop car. I mean, a cop motorcycle. Go to the Peruvian station, which is like atrocious. And I'm sitting there for hours to finally get the call back from the headquarters. And like, no, that's not the guy we're looking for. So I had to go back, and you guys got to go see that vlog. It's kind of wild. Well, check this out. On my way back, right? Once the report came as negative, and they took me back to the border to finish the entry process, the cop got a fucking call. We hadn't even left the police station. The cop got a call. He's like, hey, 2 Ecuadorians busted through the border, and they ran over a cop, and they're coming in with a bunch of contraband, and they're flying down the highway. They're coming straight towards you guys. And the cop's like scrambling, and he's like, wait, we need to create roadblocks. And I'm here sitting in the back of the fucking fat cop. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey, dude, if the fucking guy wants to run us off the ground, I'm gonna jump off the bike. And he's like, no, don't worry about that. And I'm like, damn, this shit is taking a crazy turn. You know what I mean? From being a potential criminal to now I'm fucking here with the cops and saving the fucking day, I felt like. Anyways, I got it all on camera, guys. You guys gotta go check that fucking vlog out in the description. All right. So let's get to it. This stupid shit is bothering me. The wind is flapping those flimsy aluminum roofs. You know what I mean? Nevertheless, let's see what's going on. Who are we dealing with? Capricorn, Aquarius. What are you guys dealing with? Aquarius. Shannon, you're amazing. I appreciate the love, the support. You guys, by the way, I got to tell you guys something. So you guys have been amazing. You guys have, supported my work and given me a bunch of love. And I announced to you guys that I did a raffle on my Patreon where I was going to select one lucky Patreon to fly out to do some humanitarian work. Well, this lovely woman is going to be flying out in about 2 weeks or so. She's meeting me here in Peru, and we're getting her enrolled in a humanitarian program, which she's going to be doing. Nevertheless, I'm going to be vlogging this experience, and I'm going to be showing you guys. Nevertheless, I will be doing another raffle. I may be flying out another Patreon to do humanitarian work as well. And the motive behind this, ladies and gents, is that back when I was in my mid-20s, I was working as a surgical tech. And the doctor that I was working for invited me to Haiti to go do humanitarian work, medical humanitarian work. Sure enough, I went out there and we worked on, it was a group of 15 of us, healthcare professionals, and we essentially helped out about 300 patients, all orphans, all little kids. And it was a life-changing experience for me, for my boss to be like, hey, come join us. I was with it. and it was a life-changing experience. So to be in a position now and be able to give that to somebody else, I'm so inspired and so motivated to gift an opportunity that may just completely change someone's perspective of life. So I will be doing more raffles like that. Stay tuned. I'm going to document this experience in a few weeks. Again, that's going to be in the vlog, which you guys are going to find in the description. All right. More on that coming soon. Nevertheless, let's see. Aquarius. What's going on, Aquarius? What's going on with you? What you guys dealing with when it comes to romantic matters of love? Man, Four of Wands, ladies and gents. So you're definitely emotionally entangled in something here, but it seems questionable. I feel like you are really looking at moving the hell on from something. You could be letting someone go. You could be choosing to letting someone go. You could actually be moving on from someone and looking back, questioning whether you're doing the right thing. But there is an element of abandonment and leaving something behind here that I'm noting. Tell me, who is Aquarius dealing with? What is this individual's energy towards Aquarius? The Four of Coins. So whomever it is that you're dealing with is healing from this situation. They haven't really moved on from you. You're still in their mind. They still think about you. And they're very emotionally invulnerable, so they're not giving to the connection. But I do see this person trying to recover from whatever fallout you guys had. So you seem to be moving on from a connection that you were very immersed in. You're having a hard time doing this. Your person is also having a hard time finding balance in this. You guys must have had a strong connection, but both of you guys are feeling quite defeated in regards to this connection, or in regards to the current situation. Now, what is it that you can expect here moving forward? The Ace of Coins. What does this Ace of Coins entail? The Two of Swords. And the Magician. Ladies and gents, I feel that this relationship is still going to be in your future. All right. I don't see you guys getting away from each other. All right, let's see. Tell me more. What's this? I don't think you're done, to be honest. I feel like it's going to be you that's going to want to revisit this, Aquarius, to be frank. All right, I'm getting a lot of initiation coming from you. So what's going to ensue? It looks to me like you're going to be reuniting with whomever it is that you are trying to walk away from. All right, that's what it looks like. Jennifer's like, oh, hell no. So Aquarius, your advice is essentially to continue working on yourself. I feel that you're seeking a new beginning here with the Eight of Coins and the Ace of Wands. Ultimately, I feel that you should liberate yourself or make the effort to move on from this self-imposed prison that you are placing yourself in by continuing to question whether you're doing the right thing or not. I feel that you should continue about your business and ultimately seeking and attaining inner equilibrium. Okay. From that point on, we'll see where the relationship's at. But I feel that right now you should prioritize yourself. Now, right now, Jennifer, are you an Aquarius, Jennifer? I saw you say, oh, hell no. Why I got to do quotations so judgmentally? Because that's what it looks like. It's like you're walking away, but that's what it looks like. You're walking away, really not walking away. So the thing that I'm seeing Aquarius go through is kind of like you're trying to detach and move on. And if you do go about this journey and, trying to recover from the situation, you may feel different. The tension, the negativity may subside and your perspective may be different. You may want to revisit this at some time. But right now, this shouldn't even be in your fucking mind. You should simply say, you know what? I'm surrendering this to the universe and I'm just going to go about my path and I'm going to prioritize myself and put myself first. Let's see. What's going on here? Who's next? Pisces. Last but not least, ladies and gents, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Cups. That's you. You got love for someone, don't you? But you're all sorts of fucking depressed. All sad and fucking grieving a situation. So it seems, damn, you're also walking away from something, or at least that's the direction that you're moving toward. I feel like you went through a fallout, Pisces. But you know what? Maybe you don't see this, but I get the sense that this fallout that's happened this fallout that's happened is actually to your benefit. It's actually going to bring balance into your life. Let's see. What is this? Some of you are dealing with an Aries. We got the Emperor and the Empress. Sorry. The Emperor and the Empress, ladies and gents. What is this? This just came out flying. What is this energy? What's going on with your person? Who's your person? Who are you dealing with? Who are you trying to walk away from, Pisces? What is this person's energy towards you? Ooh, this individual is heartbroken. I feel like this individual right now is prioritizing healing from whatever heartbreak you put them through. So it seems. All right. What is it that you can expect moving forward here? The Lovers. Can't make this shit up, ladies and gents. Look, I told you, I see the Emperor, I see the Empress, I see the Lovers. It really looks to me like you guys are taking a break. You guys may not even be thinking about reconciling right now. You're so fucking caught up in sadness and loss of this situation that you're like, this is not coming back together. And oh my God, and you're in this depressive energy. You're all up in your feelings. You're busting a straight up Pisces, ladies and gents. That's what I see you doing. Your person seems to be in a state of, oof. Their state seems atrocious. Okay, they seem like they should prioritize their goddamn healing. I mean, you too. Let's see. What is your advice as of now? I do see you guys coming together in the future, though. No ifs, ands, or buts. Emperor, Empress, the Lovers. You guys are gonna come back towards each other, is what I'm seeing. Now, what's your advice, Pisces? If you are inclined to come forward and take action to reconcile this individual because you deeply do love them and you just feel inclined to do so, do it. Do it, ladies and gents. That's the advice. Now, not all are you going to resonate with that, and if you don't, leave it. But I really feel that I'm talking to a Pisces that's madly in love with someone that is really bent out of shape when it comes to the idea of moving on from them. And again, I feel that this love, this connection that you're dealing with deserves a shot. And if you are inclined to give it another round, do it. Love is a risk, ladies and gents. No risk, no reward. This is it. It's been a pleasure connecting with all of you. I love coming on this. I've been really busy as of late. And I'm going to be creating some content for you guys. With that said, I'm going to be documenting some very interesting things regarding occult practices here in Peru. So if you guys want to follow the journey, go to that vlog and follow that adventure channel. All right. It's in the description. Anyways, I'm wishing all of you well. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys soon.